Yay. I seriously hate you admins. I really do. So I'm bullying myself, admins? Come on. Oh yeah. They never got back when I said I didn't violate the code of conduct the last time. Great. So you say this is hateful or bullying? Yeah. I guess you don't know what sarcasm is, admins. You really don't. I really want to know what goes on in that head of yours. Probably nothing. Wow. I should have made this video long ago. Want to know why I didn't? That's back when my channel was just I mean, she found it funny. The person who this was directed at found this funny. Oh my god. I'm just getting really sick of this. Screw you, admins. Screw you. We have checked the reported content and determined it is in violation of the Miiverse Code of Conduct. Read this. Okay, I think that's all I have to say. That's it. Bye-bye. Yeah, people always call me Mickey. I'm not a mouse, for God's sake. Unless you didn't know, there was a glitch in the Mario and Luigi Dream Team community, and they found out there was a glitch to upload pictures from the internet onto Miiverse. This is the only one I could find since the admins have been banning people for this. It's just so weird. How do they find this out? Screenshots have been disabled in the community, so can't try it. It's just so strange, my god. Anyway, that's really about it. Bye-bye. Giving a shout out to my friend is apparently personal information. I don't see how a Nintendo Network ID is personal information. It's open for everyone to see. I mean, these people are completely crushing my motivation to keep posting on Miiverse. It's like... I'm not surprised. I'm really not. It's been a week. And they never got back to me. That's just great. I mean, what, is it gonna take 7 months to get back to me? Give me a break. Yes. I think the Miiverse admins are great. I mean, seriously, I just think they're awesome. I completely changed my mind about them. Because I like how they gave me no reason as to why they banned me. I liked how they also banned me this time for giving a shout out to a friend, because that's such a horrible thing to do, right? Yeah. So I also like how they remove posts unfairly, which and then the people complain afterwards, but they're just whiners and complainers and negative people. They're not like people like they're not like me or many others who just blindly defend Nintendo, who just pretty much defend everything they do. Because they're such a perfect company. Nintendo is God. They're amazing. They never done one thing wrong in their life. So all of you people, shut up. Please. Bye-bye. Do I really need to say anything here? We have checked the reported content and determined it is not in violation of the Miiverse Code of Conduct. The content has been reposted and all restrictions have been lifted. We apologize for any inconvenience. Thank you for your continued use of Miiverse, and take a look at this. Remember, it was the same thing when I gave credit to a user and they put it back and 500 followers. Oh my god, yes. Thank you so much. I am thankful for all of you. I can't really express my great gratitude, really. I mean, I think this is great, really. You don't know, I am so happy right now, and it's kind of hard to believe that 500 people, or 501 people actually followed me. Thank you so much to all of you who were kind enough to press that follow button and everything. So yeah. I'm thankful for each and every single one of you. Thank you so much. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye. Oh no! I'm actually filming the TV. Wow. Anyway, look. Nintendo just put something for the idiots. Who doesn't know how to put a screenshot on Miiverse, even though it's like very simple. Seriously, how come people don't even know how to do this? Come on, it's just so ridiculous. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye. Admins. I don't know anymore. I just don't care. I really don't. I'm not surprised. This is the admins we're talking about, so of course. They're stupid, brain dead. Pretty much everything. I'm pretty much repeating myself. And these Nintendo fanboys who defend their every move, they're a big part of the problem. They're the ones who don't want Nintendo to change. They're the ones who don't care. You people are a huge reason as to why Nintendo has so many problems, but you're too blind to know that, to see that. You're blind fanboys who defend every move Nintendo makes, and blind to the fact that they can't, that every move every move they make isn't right. Stupid, stupid people. Oh look, a new Miiverse announcement. Did you know that you could delete a post you made? Oh my god, my mind is so blown. I had no clue you could do that. I really didn't know. This is so amazing. I gotta tell everyone about this. Really, Nintendo, do you really think that all of your fans are this dumb? Really? And that is the washing machine right now. But anyway, do you really think we're this dumb? And I'm pretty sure you do. So anyways, I don't really have much to say about this. Nintendo thinks their fans are stupid. This is proof of it. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye. Say hi to the camera, Charlie. Yeah, he doesn't want to, but that's not the point. Hey guys, welcome to a new series I made called atrocious Miiverse posts, and I totally didn't make that up in like a second. Just enjoy the terrible posts and enjoy the unoriginal video. I mean, enjoy my very original video. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. This is my first time doing this, so don't expect anything too good. See ya. Yeah. Dun 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 dun. I hate when users on here or any site like Miiverse post about how they're hungry. Just eat. Hey, I'm stopping right here. No one goes on Miiverse to complain and rant. I mean, only losers do that. Hey, wait! Get to know you, number 33. Interview. I'm not even going to read this. Who goes on Miiverse to watch the dumb interviews, interviewing dumb people no one cares about? Hey, wait. Admin fail. So, you take down a post of mine that violates nothing within, what, minutes? And, look, this guy posted this 18 minutes ago. I applaud you, admins, for protecting the wrong people. This is concrete proof. Alright, at Mark, you say something you hate, you're a little kid. Perfect logic. Do you know what sarcasm is, admins? Do you? I don't think you do. Pick up a dictionary for once, and look up the definition. Ignore that. And if you thought Miiverse dating was bad, get a load of this. They have weddings now, people. Oh my god. Well, this is just pathetic. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye. Here's something ridiculous. Your post contains strategic information or other spoiler content about a game. I got Majora's Mask for my birthday, which was March 20th, Friday, that just passed, at the time this video was being recorded. I write, "Da moon." I point my camera up to the moon. You know, the moon in Majora's Mask. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows it. What is this spoiling exactly? Can someone please tell me that? Because I have no clue what exactly this is spoiling. I mean, at any point in the game, even at the very beginning of the game when you start, you could look up at the sky and see that moon right there. It doesn't tell you anything about the story or anything. Anyways. Hey, admins. That's what you deserve. I got banned again. After 3 warnings. I love you too, admins. I love you too. Anyways, this update, if it's confusing, it really is. I mean, why couldn't it just be the same as before? This isn't just me, like, saying, oh, don't change it, or, okay, maybe it is, but it's not me just not liking change in general. It's a change that really was unnecessary. Why did you need to change it? It doesn't make Miiverse more organized, it just makes it look more confusing. The way it was already perfect. It was fine. Didn't need to change it up or anything. What was wrong with the way it was before? Everyone was fine with it. No one was asking for this. No one was asking for the play journal either. You could just post screenshots there. And the activity feed, no one asked for that to go either. Nintendo 3DS only users just lost their own private community. And don't say play journals, because that's just screenshots. They can't really talk to their friends. And even if they wanted to talk to their friends, they're limited. Oh yeah, and also the 30 commented post rule. It sucks. This is the main reason why I'm leaving. And they say it's less strict, the 2-minute rule. That is less strict? That is your idea of less strict? Nintendo, what is wrong with you? Really? How is that less strict? It sounds more strict to me because you're limited on how much you could write, and, 30 comments and a post combined. That's not nearly enough to, like, talk to friends or make new posts or anything. It sucks. It really does. Rest in peace, Miiverse. Long live Crapverse. Remember that. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye. This update sucks. It really does. Apparently they also gave my permaband account a 2-week ban. What kind of sense does that make? Seriously, that makes no sense at all. Yes, I spend a lot of time on Miiverse, well, obviously not enough time. I mean, again, if you spent as much time as the rest of us, you would understand why we're so mad about this. We all want to be able to talk to our friends on Miiverse, and that's what we've been doing on Miiverse. And we made Miiverse a very lively place, a place where we could communicate with fellow gamers about anything. And yeah, it actually makes people want to go to Miiverse. When this update comes, no one's going to want to go because they can't talk to their friends as frequently as they'd like. Did you ever think of that, you airhead? The lazy way, people. Yeah, don't have any drawing skills, anything at all. Just posts. That's it. Okay, seriously, I don't like anyone who actually uses this to get popular. How the heck do these people actually get popular anyway? Just by pressing a button? Yeah, I'm unyaing all these posts after this video is finished recording. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye. If you expect me to yell and scream in this video, prepare to be disappointed, because I'm not. This video is going to be a little different than my other Miiverse ban videos. Mainly because of this. Yeah, I got a console ban warning. My main account was permanently banned. Charlie. Anyway. Well, most of them are strategic information, so let's look at those first, shall we? Finally, the original Donkey Kong Country is on the Wii U Virtual Console. I simply showed off the title screen. What is this spoiling? And let's see. Nabbit, don't hurt me. What is this spoiling? I simply showed off a picture that I thought would be funny. And apparently it's spoilers, and it's posted like back in November. Is this the same one? Oh, wait, no. Alright. Back in November again. Oh, here's something else I got today. Spoilers. How is this spoiling something? Let's see, your post contains strategic information. I may have ranted about the DLC in the past, but I never said I wasn't going to get it. Wink, wink. And spoilers. How is this spoiling anything? Wow, admins. You failed. Fail! That is being sexist because you're implying fanboys are gonna bother you. Ugh. I just facepalm myself, really. You're an idiot! Congratulations, Nintendo. You have just made Miiverse even worse. Okay, people, I'm going to make the greatest Miiverse drawing in the history of Miiverse. Okay, let's go. It's a happy person. I'm the greatest drawer. I'm the greatest artist on Miiverse ever. Disagree? Screw you. Let's see you do better. Isn't it amazing? So I was curious, and I wanted to see what the two most popular communities at right now, how many people are actually still on them. Alright, let's go into show more on the YouTube community. See, less than a minute ago, okay. Let's go all the way down, we're already to 5 minutes, wow. Let's see. 18 minutes ago. Look, right when I get to the loading, 27 minutes ago. I just realized how annoying I am. Okay, so yeah, you're annoying. Okay, I don't even know. But anyways, 27 minutes ago. Remember when the YouTube community, before this update, remember when the YouTube community had posts like every single minute? Like when you got to the loading part, it was only posts that are like 5 minutes old. Now you're almost to a half hour. I mean, there have been many hackers in the past, and none of them have actually hacked. At least I don't believe they have. None of them have actually proved that they're a real hacker. So why should we believe this guy? FNAF haters, I hate it when people say haters like that, can go and stuff themselves in the most offensive suit ever and die. Wow. Just wow.
Hey guys, it's the lazy unoriginal hack here. Oh, I mean, me. I'm going to show you bad Miiverse posts again. Yeah. So you better enjoy it. You better enjoy it! Now on to the video. Admin Saturday. This is where you can share any bad experience you had with the admins. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, it's this stupid idiot again. Guess what? Admins are good people. You are too blind to see that. Yeah, you're such a bad person. You should be banned forever. Console banned. Also, that update they're gonna do is great. Yeah. Why do people say it as Miiverse? It's Miiverse according to the logo. You don't need to put it like that. Are you serious? How dare you criticize the way I spell Miiverse? I am raging so much now. How dare you? I will report you and you will get console banned. Idiot! So that is it, guys. That is it for atrocious Miiverse posts. So here's a picture of my ugly or beautiful face because I have nothing else to show you. So I hope you like my next video because it will be about me welcoming you to Miiverse because I saw someone else do it and I saw like a million other people do it. How do you feel about that, guy?
So who was I bullying? Was it Chris? He wasn't in the conversation when I said that. Trico? Is that how you pronounce your name, Trico? Well, did I bully him? Nah, I wasn't even talking to him. Let's see, did I bully Sandy? Nah. Is there anyone else in this conversation? Did I bully Johnny Fox? No. Did I bully Mason, who for some reason has this me looking like Xavier, the one who perma-banned OBA? Nah. Did I bully William? No. That's about it. So yeah. So it's been a little over 3 months since that hard Miiverse redesign. And yes, I'm talking about this piss poor social media website again. And so Nintendo completely failed at making Miiverse on topic because if you remember, when they did that a whole 30 comment limit thing, they said one of the big reasons as to why they put that is because a lot of Miiverse users were off topic. So once again, Nintendo completely failed with Miiverse because they put that in hopes to make people on topic, but it still didn't change anything. People are still off topic. So yeah, Nintendo, that just makes the 30 comment limit completely pointless. And I don't even see why you had to make that 30 comment limit. You want to know what would be my solution if I was in charge of making these updates for Miiverse? Put a general community where people could talk about anything. And there, problem solved. You don't need to put any of these limits that make a lot of your active users jump ship on Miiverse. Like me, one of the
reasons as to why I was even still on Miiverse before the redesign was because I wanted to talk to friends who didn't have YouTube accounts. And since you completely killed off the discussion part of Miiverse, I jumped ship because I didn't want to be on a website that limited how much I could even talk to my friends. And yeah. So why didn't you just put a general community where people could talk about anything? They'll still post on the gaming communities because, they want to make posts about their games. So yeah, Nintendo, it was an easy solution that you could have put for Miiverse instead of making a lot of people angry, like me right now in this video. Yeah. So good job, Nintendo. You completely failed again with Miiverse. Anyway, yeah. Nintendo's stupid, like always, and Miiverse is beyond saving. There's really no hope for it. Not at all. Unless drastic changes come, but, I highly doubt this can happen at this point, so, yeah. Anyway, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye. Can you please leave me alone, admins? Miiverse admin lovers. Ugh. I haven't really seen people rant about this on YouTube, so screw it. Here I go. I hate this section of Miiverse. So, Miiverse got an awful, awful, awful update today. Hello, this is Julie. Screw you, Julie. Your Miiverse guide.
Also, here's another thing that's really stupid. After the redesign, when a post hits 100 comments, that's the limit. You can't post anymore. Really, Nintendo? Are you serious? I mean, look at this video. You just made a gamer very, very unhappy. You really did. But anyway, seriously, it's really stupid that you do this. It really is. I mean, people could continue a conversation.
Well then, I wasn't expecting this. Alright. All the way to the top. Words to describe the admins. You could pause to read this if you want. Yep, those words perfectly describe them. So anyways, admins, I hate you. I really do. I hate you with a burning passion. I got permanently banned. And I don't know who did it, but I bet it was a Canadian. Yes, a Canadian, because everyone knows Canada is the cancer to this world. And the United States is far superior. And especially me, because I am God. I am your God. I am your God. I am far superior to the rest of humanity. And admins, I will hunt you down and slit your throats. Well then, there's really not much to say because you admins will pay. You will so pay for doing this to me. Prepare for death, admins. Prepare for death.
Add a comment here. Please note that exchanging Nintendo Network IDs and friend codes is prohibited by the Miiverse Code of Conduct. What? What?
Code of Conduct reminder. Hello, Miiverse. Hello, bitch. As you know, Miiverse is designed to be a fun place for everyone to enjoy. Anyways, let's just read these awful tips. Tip 1. Remember to be considerate of other users. That means avoiding arguments, posting anything that is inappropriate. After all, Miiverse is about games, so it's best not to post about unrelated topics that can take away from the fun from using Miiverse. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, Nintendo. Again, like I said, what is so bad about being off topic on Miiverse? And how is it going to drive them away from Miiverse? I mean, if people talk about off-topic things, and, maybe they share their interest on things that aren't about gaming. Like, for example, I make a post saying I love Pink Floyd, which I do, by the way. It's an awesome band, my favorite band of all time. But I make that post, and then someone else would be like, oh, cool, I love Pink Floyd as well. And then we click and become friends. What is so bad about that? It doesn't, make starting a friendship on Miiverse isn't just about talking about the games, Nintendo. Um, Also, I like this other one. That means avoiding arguments or posting anything that is inappropriate. Okay, well, the inappropriate one, of course, I agree with to an extent, even though a lot of the things the admins deem as inappropriate isn't inappropriate at all. But about the argument thing, you like Miiverse to be like this discussion about video games. Let's just say I post something that a lot of people disagree with about video games, like I'm talking about some game, whatever, and I say something that people disagree with, and they say, "Oh no, you're wrong about this." What is so bad about having an argument on Miiverse? As long as it's civil and no name calling, I'd say it's all right. I think there's no problem at all because that's also part of a discussion. What kind of discussion is it'll be like a really boring discussion if people are just talking about things they agree on. To like make a conversation interesting, you talk about things you disagree on with someone, and talk about your different points of view and such. What is so bad about that? Ugh. Tip 2. Personal information must not be posted on Miiverse. Personal information includes your phone number. Well, no duh, who was stupid enough to post their phone number? Address, of course, and no one is dumb enough to post their address. Well, then again, this is Miiverse, so maybe someone would be stupid enough to post their address. Email, kind of in the middle in that. Personal social network info, Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, etc. What is so personal about a social media profile? Like, what is so personal about that? You want people to see your social media profile. That isn't really a personal thing like my YouTube. This isn't personal at all. All my Miiverse friends know about my YouTube channel, and there is nothing personal about it. My YouTube channel isn't private. It's public for everyone to see. Gamer IDs, your school's name, personal website, etc., etc. I don't see what's so personal about a website, but whatever. Additionally, if you meet in Miiverse, additionally, if someone you meet in Miiverse invites you to meet him or her in the real world, do not accept. Again, who is stupid enough to do that? Whatever. Tip 3: make friends on Miiverse the right way. This is interesting. On Wii U, we encourage users 13 and older to make friends with other users using the friend request system. At the same time, younger users can make friends on the Wii U outside of Miiverse by entering each other's Nintendo Network IDs in the friends list on the home menu. We encourage younger users to make friends only if they are friends in real life, which I kind of do agree on. For Nintendo 3DS users, direct friend requests are not available, and why not? You never gave a solid reason as to why there are no friend requests on the 3DS. Really, why are the 3DS users left out in the friend request system, and they can't post their friend codes or anything? Why can't they? What is so harmful about that? You don't see Sony and Microsoft saying, "Oh, you can't make friends or anything on our services," because that would be absolutely moronic, and they understand that. Nintendo, why can't you post? Why can't you make friend? Why can't you have a friend request system on the 3DS? It'll be a lot easier than the friend code thing. The friend request system, you could just put in their Nintendo Network ID and that's it. Why do only Wii U users have that? I have plenty of 3DS users who are 3DS only users who are really awesome people, and I really wish I could have them on my friends list, but I can't because of your stupid rules. Please do not exchange your Nintendo Network ID or friend code with other users on Miiverse to create friends, as this is a violation of the Miiverse Code of Conduct, but you encourage friendships! Sorry about that. You encourage friendships on here, Nintendo, so why can't we exchange Nintendo Network IDs? You make no sense at all. Isn't exchanging Nintendo Network IDs a way to put them in your friends list on the Wii U? Really, Nintendo? This makes no sense whatsoever. Why can't you exchange Nintendo Network IDs when you could just go on their, when you could easily just go on their profile and it's something anyone could see? Like here, Julie. I click on Julie's profile. If it'll ever load up, here we go. Nintendo Julie, right here. Here is her Nintendo Network ID. What is so personal about this? What is so private about this? I mean, I remember, like, one time I got reported for personal information for sharing a Nintendo Network ID. Yeah, sure, they apologize about it, but for some reason, now it's a thing that you get punished for. Like, exchanging Nintendo Network IDs can also it could also spark friendships. Like, I used this example before, but I'll use it again. I say to someone, "Oh, this person is really cool. You should check out the profile." And then the person who sees my post checks out that person's profile, and who knows? Maybe they start talking to that person, and they really click, and they become really good friends. And bam, I started a friendship. Really, Nintendo, what is so wrong about that? Help keep Miiverse fun for everyone. That it's not fun, so you completely failed there. Um, if you see something inappropriate, please report it to the Miiverse administrators with the report violation button. Oh, like, I don't know, having a nice conversation with a friend, and then you joke around, and then you're banned. Thanks for reading this, and for being a part of what makes Miiverse great for gamers. No.
What if I said to you that I miss Miiverse? Now, don't start freaking out and say, "How could you miss it?" You're the person who always criticized it and said you would never come back, and showed off all your ridiculous bans and yada yada yada, say how much you hate it. I don't miss it in the sense that I would come back permanently and start posting regularly again. That will never ever happen ever again. But what I'm trying to get at here is I miss when it was actually a really fun place to be in. Now, I know Miiverse has always been kind of therefore, do not attempt to exchange your Nintendo Network ID with other users on Miiverse. Additionally, do not attempt to exchange Nintendo Network IDs or other friend codes. Do not attempt to exchange your Nintendo Network. What kind of sense does that make? You go on someone's profile and boom, you see their Nintendo Network ID. I mean, what is so personal about a Nintendo Network ID? Again, I could understand for like the users age 12 and under, but it says that for everyone. When you exchange a Nintendo Network ID, I'm 15, and I think I gotten in trouble a few times when sharing someone's Nintendo Network ID. It says it's personal information when you can just go on someone's profile and it says the Nintendo Network ID right there. You can't hide it because it's not personal information. So, like, why do you get punished for sharing something you can easily go on someone's profile and see? Alright, so I'm on the new Super Luigi U community. Probably the most cancerous community on Miiverse, and that's saying a lot because a lot of idiots post here, but whatever. I'm just going to take a quick stroll through this community just to prove a point. I heard an imposter has appeared and impersonated me. He's dishonored everything I've done and achieved and has given me the reputation of a sick joker. I feel like I should be getting a Final Fantasy game on Steam. Which one should I get? Doggo would make a better king than me, king. Oh man, that was bad. And what's with this noodle thing? The safety zony will stay here and only here. Nobody will. I don't even know what these people are talking about. But here's one thing I know: they're not talking about gaming, are they?
Hello, everyone. I decided to shift the focus of my channel from ranting to tutorial videos. So yeah, that means I'm not going to be doing rants anymore, sorry. And for those of you who are crying over this, yeah, just unsubscribe, I never cared about you anyway. But for those of you who are staying, so anyways, you can select any size you want, whatever. I prefer the medium size. The size doesn't matter. Anyways, you just take your stylus and do this, and damn. Wow. That is actually turning out really, really well. Wow, I'm actually impressed. Look, I'm impressing myself, alright? See, like, that's how good I am. I'm impressing myself right now. Even I'm at a loss for words. And I'm the one making the drawing. So anyways, just keep doing this, and let's see how it turned out. Wow. Just wow. I mean, come on, look at all the detail in that. I mean, come on, you can't deny that that is the greatest drawing you have ever seen. Wow. Again, even I'm at a loss for words. That should tell you something. Anyways, let's post it. I can't wait for all the yeahs to just start rolling in and all the comments to start rolling in. I'm going to be the most popular user on all of Miiverse, guys. I guarantee you. So, anyways, this tutorial should be helpful for you. And if it wasn't, well, you're a fucking retard. Congratulations. And well, you're just absolutely brain dead if this wasn't helpful for you. So, anyways, that was my first tutorial, and you cannot deny that is the greatest tutorial you have ever watched, right? So, anyways, I'm going to be the most popular user on Miiverse and the most popular YouTuber. All right, remember that. All right, remember that.
500 ass fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I didn't think I would be making this video again, this type of rant. Look who decided to drop by on March 28th, 2017. You have received a notification from the Miiverse administrators. Alright. Is this really a spoiler? Is it? You got a Sword of Kings. Mikey took it. At last. And here's another one. Set as spoiler. Okay, what is this spoiling, alright? You got a brain food lunch. That's an item you get since, like, almost the beginning of Earthbound. Like, really, it's a very common item. It doesn't spoil anything in the story. It's not, like, one of the major items in the game or anything. It's just a food that the characters eat, and it restores, health. That's it. It doesn't spoil anything in the game. There's an Amy imposter that had this post. Yeah, wow, it's a troll. Look at her post. Okay, how is that hateful bullying? I mean, it's an imposter. That's why I put her in quotes. Is that the thing that's bullying? Because I put her in quotes? How the hell? I mean, okay, I guess maybe they flagged it for hateful content, but then again, I don't know what's so hateful about this post. Alright, your post contained content related to criminal activity. This is a first, I believe. I don't think I've ever been flagged for criminal activity, so let's see. People are actually scared of this hacker? Wow, this is just ridiculous. It's a troll trying to start things. This community sure does freak out over everything. I'll try to remember. I think there was someone like threatening to hack the Smash Bros community at the time, and remember the Smash Bros community back in 2014? All the idiots that post there, they believe anything, really. So, yeah. And I was like, yeah, calm down. You're freaking out over nothing. How is this related to criminal activity? Is it because I said hacker? Which, really, you're gonna flag me for saying a word? Really? So what if I say I hate hacking? I hate people who hack. Is that post taken down as well for criminal activity? Like, I don't even know what to say anymore for these videos. I mean, I know it's been over a year since I made a Miiverse admin rant, but I pretty much said everything that needed to be said about these people, so I'm just showing off the posts and just showing you how stupid these are. Hateful bullying content, let's see. Typical 8th grader logic. I don't understand that at all. What is this? So a kid in my class thinks that because the teacher didn't let him go to the bathroom, it's child. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, this actually did happen. One kid thought it was actual child abuse, and I was like, "You're a fucking moron." And well, typical 8th grader logic. That's hateful bullying, apparently. I don't know how, because well, I was an 8th grader at this time as well, so that meant I was technically bullying myself because, well, I was an 8th grader at the time when I made this comment. Same one. Your posts contain hateful bullying content. I remember the first time I used Miiverse. I absolutely loved it and thought it was a great place. Almost 2 years later, I hate Miiverse and think it's filled with immature and annoying little kids. I'm not bullying anyone in particular here. Look, if anyone, I'm not bullying like a particular person in this post. I'm just saying it's filled with immature kids, which it is. Well, not as much back in like it was back in 2014, but it still has immature kids nonetheless. Which, again, I don't see how that's hateful or bullying content, but whatever. This isn't just a simple console ban. I am banned from accessing any online services that certain games have. Like, for example, I can't play shit like Mario Kart 8 online or Splatoon online anymore, at least on this account. With Splatoon, this is a huge blow because all of my data for Splatoon was on my second account, and there is no option to transfer data from games to one account to another account. So all of the data for that game was stuck on my second account. So now, I can't play Splatoon online anymore. I am stuck with this shitty story mode that was more than likely just slapped together at last minute to show the people who either don't have online or very, very shitty online some love. I mean, who the fuck thought this was a good idea? Okay, ban me from Miiverse forever. Console ban me from Miiverse. I do not give a shit. But to not let me use any online features on games or access my friends list? I mean, what the fuck is that? I mean, I know the admins don't like me. I know they kind of have it out for me. And they don't want me on their shitty website. Probably when I started posting on it again, they were like, "Oh, this asshole is back. Let's fuck with him some more and push his buttons some more." Okay, admins, you succeeded. I am pissed off because you're just administrators for Miiverse. You should not be able to take away certain abilities on the console outside of Miiverse. As far as I'm concerned, at this point in time, this is my final Miiverse rant. Because again, what else is there really left to say about this stupid website that hasn't been said by not only me, but many, many other people before?
Miiverse, I'll never forget it. I really won't. Even with this whole update and all, I'll still remember it as the place where I had a bunch of fun and I met amazing people. And I'll never forget that. Thank you for all the great memories, Miiverse. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.